Hello,
Such
Christina.
a pleasure. This is the first duo exhibition that we have together. It's called Les Temps de la Forêt, which means the times of the forest. And the title was chosen after a lot of brainstorming, you know, because actually we have pieces by Buxerolle dedicated to wood and these kind of materials that can last for 500, 600 years, right? And you have these flowers that are so ephemerical. You say that?
Yes.
Ephemerical?
Ephemeral.
Sometimes they last just only for one day, or
Yes.
they're so delicate, you know, because you have all these, all the petals and the flowers are so fragile. And I feel like the silk really gives this sensation. And that's also the reason why we decided not to frame them, because we want them also to be like the petals of the flowers.
Just so
very,
they can breathe.
exactly, so they can breathe, so they can be free, like they are in nature, you know?
Yes. I have never been to Central America, but I wanted to explore it, even though I haven't been there. And the way I could do that was in researching and discovering the flowers that one would find in the forest in Central America. And that way I am connected to you, I'm connected to the Caféothèque, I'm from the United States, and so we've made something between two continents and two parts of France. It was inspiring to me to make the work, and I'm hoping that the work being exhibited here will inspire others. Every silk painting starts out as a white piece of silk.
Okay.
And I've created a drawing on the silk with something called gutta, or resist.
Okay.
Gutta is a product of the forest.
Okay.
And so I've created a drawing on the silk, and then the gutta allows the dye that I then paint onto the silk to stay in the region that I have surrounded the gutta with.
Okay.
And then so I've used dye, it's not paint, it's dye, and the dye and the silk need to be heat set, and I do that through steam. And then after the silk is steamed, is then washed and dried and ironed and all that kind of stuff. But the process of silk painting is a very intriguing process.
Absolutely.
And I loved it that you said something about a party, because the one piece that is all the orchids, I call it Orchid Riot, because to me it's like it's a riot of orchids. It's like they're having a party in the jungle, and they're reproducing and they're attracting insects, you know, and maybe they only live a short period of time, but they're giving so much. They're intense, and they're giving so much back to the universe and to the ecosystem.
Absolutely.
And I think that's something that all these silk images do. They give back to our ecosystem of how people live together and share their cultures.
Yes, it's like it's a society, you know, and that's also how it's really nice to share this with Anne's works, because they really interact. It's like a forest, you know, dismantled.
Yes.
Like
Dismantled and then reassembled.
Exactly.
But what I love about Anne's work is her technique is so beautiful, and she's so very detailed, where I am not. I'm more abstract with my artwork, but the fact that she levitated the thing that's so heavy, and it what she has done with her drawings is brought a whole new dimension into our world. So it's like the flowers and the culture and the wood that levitates. Who would think of such a thing? But it's so beautiful.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, René. I'm so glad to have you here.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
So the exhibition will be on until the 15th of October, and we will be delighted to show it to you and to show all the the artworks and maybe have a coffee with the artists.
Yes, that would be wonderful. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
again.
Thank you very much.